Take that out your mouth. Hey YouTube family, don't ask what's in his mouth because this is just the stage we're at now. He eats everything. He puts everything in his mouth. Before I get started with Cameron's 9 and 10 month update video, I want to can you back up? I just want to apologize and address my hiatus. I've been gone for, honestly, I think it's only been like 3 weeks. It feels like a lot longer, but there was a lot going on in those 3 weeks. So first of all, my great-grandfather, so Cameron's great-great-grandfather, came to live with us from Florida. And so we did a lot of switching our routines to make him feel comfortable. He's 90 years old. He also has dementia. So we had to create a routine for him, which involved kind of wrecking everyone else's routine. Which is fine. It's been nice to have him around. It's nice to have him on this earth still, to be honest, at his age. But it's been really special to have him around and bonding with Cameron, because how many of you can say that you met your great-great anything? I definitely haven't. So it's been really special. Cameron, what are you doing? Where are you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? So he came to live with us. That's number one. That kind of threw me off. Number two, I was finishing my undergrad degree and I have finally graduated. Those of you who have been in school and finished school know that that last semester, those last 2 semesters are hectic. And towards the very end, you're just getting really like, I don't know, you're procrastinating a lot. You're not really caring about finishing, if that, like, it makes sense, but it doesn't. That home stretch is serious and nothing to play with. So that kept me busy as well. And then once I was finally finished, I traveled. So where are you going? All right, excuse me. So needless to say, I am back. We are back, and I'm ready to do Cameron's 9 and 10 month update. Cameron just walked off, so I'm assuming he's not going to be joining us. Oh wait, he's coming back. All right, I don't know what he's doing. So let's start with sleep. He's doing so much better with his sleep. He sleeps all night. He sleeps in his crib. I have to get up maybe once to feed him, but he'll go right back in there. I don't have to bring him into my bed, which is good because he's now this crazy sleeper. I'll lay him down the correct way, like his head facing this way, and I'll come back in the middle of the night or the next day, and his feet are like this way, and it's just a mess. It's a mess. And sometimes when I do let him come and sleep with me, he's like, he has a foot in my eye, like he's at the foot of the bed, and then I have to get up because I'm worried that he's gonna fall off. It's just a mess. You're a mess. You are. In terms of food, I'm still doing baby food, but I've limited it to these. They have like fruit cereal combinations, which makes for a heavier food. And so I've been stocking up on these. They have like pear cinnamon with oatmeal cereal. They have like strawberry banana and cereal mix. They have mango cereal mix. I came to the realization that now, like, he's getting older, he's getting bigger. I feel like the regular baby foods are kind of too thin. It's kind of like juice at this point. So it's not keeping him hungry. It's not doing much for him. You want to speak for yourself? So we moved on to these. I'll give him these in the morning, and then for lunch and dinner, I'll feed him off of my plate, or I'll make him something. So like the other night, I made him chicken breasts, and then it was rice and beans, and he tore it up. So he's been eating things like that. Last month, we did go and take him to an allergist just to see like what things he's allergic to. And weirdly enough, I took him in because he had gotten hives one day after it was like sweet potatoes and corn or something like that. So I was telling the allergist, and she said that she would add those 2 things on there, and then she would add like the typical allergies that people tend to have. And what's weird is that when we got our results back, the 2 things that I tested because I noticed hives didn't come up at all. They said they were negative, like 0. However, we did find that he is allergic to eggs, highly allergic to eggs, and dog fur. And then there are a few other little things like wheat and peanut butter and stuff like that. But the allergist was saying the numbers were not that significant to have to worry about like cutting it completely off the diet. The milk was a major allergy as well, which we already knew because of the formula issues that we've been having. Because I did notice the hives, even though it didn't come up on the allergy results, she said that she wouldn't recommend that I still give him those things just because I on my own noticed, and sometimes these tests can be wonky. So as of now, we're staying away from corn, sweet potato, any type of dairy products, is that it? And dog fur. It's been kind of hard to find things that I can make for him because there's a lot of dairy and a lot of products, and there's a lot of corn in a lot of products, which I didn't really notice because I was never the type to have any type of allergies. They don't really run in my family, so all of this is new to me, like having to check and double check ingredients and make sure that things aren't in there that he's allergic to. So that's been kind of a challenge, but it's going okay so far. So I think that's it for food. Sizes, he's now in 18 months. For clothes, he is wearing a size 4 diaper. Leave that. Social and physical developments. I'm going to break it up by month now because these are a little different. So for 9 months, Cameron started waving, saying hi and bye.
Let me see you wave hi. Do it. Hi. Good job.
First, we had to do it first to him before he could do it back. But then he started realizing that the words hi and bye also associated with the waving. So now when I say hi or when I say bye, he does it on his own. So he's doing well with that. What else did I do in 9 months? He started dancing. It seemed like he was jumping, but we realized every time we turned on music that he would start doing that. So he dances. What else? Social. Attachment. This is very new. Like, if we're out somewhere, or even when we're in the house somewhere and we have company over, he all of a sudden is clinging to me, and when someone goes to grab him, he's like this, like he's like, don't touch me, don't look at me, nothing. And I'm like, Cam, like, what was going on with you? But he's really just in that attachment phase where he doesn't want to be with anyone that he doesn't know really well. So I've noticed that at my home, at his great-grandmother's house on his dad's side. She has noticed that he only wants to be with her at her house. And so that's a new thing. I think that was it for 9 months. So 10 months, he started walking.
Come here.
That came around Christmas time. We went away to Florida, and it seemed like as soon as we got in that house, as soon as we got in our Florida house, he was walking and he was going up and down the stairs. That's another thing. He climbs the stairs now. I really think it was the influence of his older cousins. He has a 2-year-old cousin and a 3-year-old cousin, and they were all there at the same time. And I think he was just watching them and just trying to catch up with them. And he ended up walking. So, yay! Good job, Boobop! He has started to give kisses on the cheek, which I cannot catch on camera. He will not allow me to catch that on camera. But every once in a while, I'll just be hanging out, like, I'll be holding him, and then all of a sudden he opens his mouth and just attaches it to my cheek, and it's all wet and nasty. But it's so sweet. I'm like, you giving mommy kisses? I really can't think of anything else, and so I guess I'll conclude this video with favorite products. Now, let me just tell y'all, he is so busy. He's such a busybody. And so at this point, he is trying to get in the cabinets and pull everything out. He's trying to get in the cabinets and pull everything out. He's trying to go down the stairs, which he's not able to do yet. He can go up the stairs, but he doesn't know how to go down. What else is he doing? He is trying to pull the wires out of the plugs and stick his little fingers in there. He's trying to eat the plugs when they're plugged in or not plugged in. He's trying to eat shoes. Like, he is just a mess and all over the place. And so my favorite product for this month, wholeheartedly, has to be the gate for the stairs, because that gives me peace of mind. I can let him roam freely down the hallway from room to room without having to worry, because that gate is up. Otherwise, his little behind would definitely be over there trying to figure out how he can get down. So, whoever made that, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Cam, are you going to come back for the end of the video? Look, you going to say bye-bye? No? You're not feeling social? What are you eating? Look, Boo Bop. Cam. America, say bye-bye. See, he has no time for me or you. Say bye-bye. No? Alright, well, this concludes his 9 and 10 month update video. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for my hiatus. We are back and in full effect, right, Cam? He's super cranky, so I'm going to put him in the bed. Right? It's time for night-night. Oh, that's funny. That's funny to you? Is night-night a joke? Yeah. All right. Bye.